4 pitch levels. In the previous section, we examined patterns of intonation in terms of rising or falling intonation. There, we learned how the patterns are related to meaning. A rising tone provides listeners with a sense of incompleteness or uncertainty, while a falling tone with a sense of finality or assuredness. Within the rising or falling intonation, the degree of ups or downs of pitch can differ, and this aspect also contributes to meaning. For instance, a moderate pitch drop signals the listeners that the speaker intends to keep talking, while a significant pitch drop signals that the speaker is done with talking. The pitch drop can still be moderate at the end of a sentence if the speaker expresses uncertainty. Also, with rising intonation used for a yes-no question, if the pitch rise is more than a normal rise, then it can mean a question with a surprise. As we can see, nuanced meaning is provided with different degrees of pitch rise or pitch fall. So, in this section, we examine the relationship between different levels of pitch fall or rise and their intended meaning.
Unlock native English, pronunciation and prosody courses. Tired of sounding foreign? Want to speak English with the natural rhythm and clarity of a native speaker? Dr. Burns' specialized courses in pronunciation and prosody are your answer. Pronunciation course. Master the precise sounds of English. Learn the vowels and consonants that are essential for clear, understandable speech. Prosody course. Discover the musicality of English. Learn how to stress words and sentences, add emphasis, and truly sound fluent. These linguistics-based courses provide the foundational knowledge most natives don't even consciously know. Affordable and effective, they'll transform your spoken English. Ready to speak like a native? Enroll in Dr. Burns' pronunciation and prosody courses today. Visit nanheburns.com to begin your journey.
To understand the nuanced meaning conveyed by different degrees of pitch rise or fall, we first need to categorize pitch into discrete levels. This is possible since, as highness or lowness of voice, pitch can be labeled as high, medium, or low. In this way, pitch can be ordered on a scale like the notes on a musical score. While there can be more fine-grained levels of pitch, linguists believe that English can be sufficiently spoken with 4 different levels of pitch, from level 1 to level 4. Level 1 is called low pitch, level 2 is called normal pitch, level 3 is called high pitch, and level 4 is called very high pitch. Any variance from these 4 pitch levels are viewed as pitch allophones, that is, pitch of the same level but different actualization. Let's consider the categorical uses of these 4 pitch levels. Normally, the final pitch of the declarative sentence, fact-stating sentence, is lower than the starting pitch of the sentence. That is, the end of a declarative sentence has the lowest pitch, so the end of a fact-stating sentence has pitch level 1. The normal pitch, level 2, is used when we normally start a sentence or intonation unit. Pitch level 2 is also used at the end of a continuing intonation unit. So, the pitch fall of the continuing intonation unit is not as deep as that of the final unit. The high pitch, level 3, is used for stressed words or stressed syllables. So, comparing level 2 with level 3, 2 is used for unstressed syllables, and 3 is used for stressed syllables. For example, this is my house. The sentence has 1 stressed syllable, house, so the pitch rises to level 3 and then falls down to level 1. Pitch level 4 is the highest pitch level, which is used for extra stress. As we learned in the previous chapter on the focus word stress, extra stress is needed for emphasis or contrast. Level 4 is also used with the nuclear syllable. If a sentence or intonation unit has more than 1 stressed syllable, the nuclear syllable needs extra stress. So in this case, the nuclear syllable receives level 4. If there is just 1 stressed syllable in a sentence, the syllable is the nuclear syllable and receives level 3, as shown in the above example, this is my house. These are example sentences that have level 4. Stressed syllables are in bold, and extra stressed syllables are in uppercase. A bar is used to divide the intonation units. This is my beautiful house. I am thinking, not sinking. The first sentence has two stressed syllables, bew and house, needing extra stress for house. So, the pitch rises to level 3 with bew and to level 4 with house. The second sentence makes a contrast, think versus sink, needing extra stress for these words. Also, the second sentence has two intonation units, both requiring falling intonation. But the pitch fall of the continuing unit, to level 2, is not as deep as that of the final unit, to level 1. The described usage of the 4 pitch levels is the normal default use used mainly to communicate new information. So, when this normal usage is broken, meaning other than new information is involved. Examples of non-informational meanings are emotions, attitudes, and contexts. We examine these types of meanings by way of the use of unusual pitch levels in the following subsections.